Before we dive in, welcome to Chosen Media TV. If you're passionate about the hottest celebrity stories and untold truths, hit that subscribe button, like, and share. You won't want to miss what we've got today. Now, let's talk about the name that's got the entire South Korean entertainment industry holding its breath. Kim Soo-hyun. From blockbuster dramas to global fame, his image was spotless until now. Rumors are flying fast. Could his multi-million-dollar Disney contract be at risk? Why is the actor now threatening to sue nearly every major YouTube channel covering his story? What exactly is the truth behind the lawsuits setting social media on fire? Well, today we've got the full breakdown, straight from a legal expert, and we've also invited a social media security analyst to help us unpack the real story behind this internet storm. So, buckle up. This is one video you'll want to watch till the end. Let's jump right into it. Why doesn't Kim Sae-ron have a bodyguard? What no one realizes is that Kim Soo-hyun once set 3 strict rules for her. Kim Sae-ron was once a highly talented actress in South Korea, but due to Kim Soo-hyun's jealousy and obsession, he gradually took control of her career path. To achieve this, he set up 3 harsh rules for her. The first rule was that Kim Sae-ron had to fully dedicate herself to her work. She had to cut down on all unnecessary expenses, including hiring a bodyguard. This meant that even with a hectic schedule or public appearances, she had to face all risks on her own. The second rule was to limit Kim Sae-ron's social activities. Without a bodyguard, Kim Sae-ron lost part of her social circle, making it easier for him to isolate her from the outside world and prevent her relationships from being exposed. He insisted that she communicate with him only through encrypted apps, and even when they went on dates, they stayed at home. The third rule was based on Kim Soo-hyun's knowledge of Kim Sae-ron's family situation. Without a bodyguard, Kim Sae-ron could present herself as a strong and independent woman in the public eye, a persona that helped Kim Soo-hyun profit from her career. However, what Kim Soo-hyun didn't foresee was that these 3 rules would eventually cause Kim Sae-ron to break down. What do you think will happen to Kim Soo-hyun in the end?
Did you catch the mole on Kim Soo-hyun's forehead? It already exposed the truth about him and Kim Sae-ron. After Kim Sae-ron's death, Disney gave Kim Soo-hyun an ultimatum. He's currently starring in Disney's original series, Knock Off. But if he mishandles this scandal, he could face termination and an 180 billion Korean won penalty. As public outrage grew louder, Kim Soo-hyun publicly admitted to dating Kim Sae-ron, but he insisted it only started after she became an adult. This mole says otherwise. At his military discharge press conference in July 2019, Kim Soo-hyun's signature mole on his right forehead was still clearly visible. However, just a month later, when he made a cameo in Hotel de Luna, the mole had mysteriously disappeared. From that point on, in all his 2020 projects and public appearances, the mole, something he had for over a decade, was never seen again. Yet in every leaked photo with Kim Sae-ron, the mole is still there, clear as day, which means these photos were taken before July 2019. And back then, Kim Sae-ron hadn't even reached Korea's legal adult age of 20.
So Kim Soo-hyun sued these YouTube cyber wreckers. What will happen to them? Yeah, there was a news report that Kim Soo-hyun filed a defamation and insult case against these cyber wrecker YouTubers. In fact, also including the bad commentators. Yeah, if any of their news are fake, or if their expression includes any defamatory expression, then yeah, it's suable. Yeah, if they are found guilty, they will face usually fine, around around 500,000 to 3 million Korean won worth of fine. Or if they can be dismissed if their comments or their news, their contents do not include any defamatory comments, or if it is a mere expression of their opinion or their thoughts. Yeah, so this is the clear boundary between what expression makes a defamation or not. Whenever you express your opinion and thoughts, So those opinions and thoughts do not include any like statement of facts or false facts. Then it does not constitute a defamation or insult. So, which means if it is about your feelings and emotions about this situation and this whole news, then yeah, you will be exempted from any criminal punishment. So just be careful when you're commenting about these celebrities or any news. Yeah, just be aware that it does not include any facts. So, or of course, fake news will be punished.
Yes, allegedly, Kim Soo-hyun's threatening everybody with the lawsuit. You get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit. And here are the responses from Korean people in Korea. 대단. Basically, wow. 응원 못 받는 악플 구서 덕후에서 두 번째로 봄? Second attempt at a lawsuit nobody supports? 내 생일 평생 기억할게. I will forever remember your birthday. 훼손될 명예 있나? Wait, does he even have a reputation to damage? 대단하다. Really something. My favorite. 지랄. 쓰레기를 쓰레기라고 하는 것도 악플임? If you call trash trash, is it defamation? There's more. 이진호 고인 루머 만드는 거나 어떻게 하던가. 아직도 지랄 중이던데 누가 누굴. The YouTuber Ijino still talking mad shit. How about you do something about that? Who should be suing who? Because allegedly, most people in Korea believe Ijino is in Kim Soo-hyun's payroll. 이진호도 고소? Are you gonna sue Ijino too? 누구? 은퇴한 배우 아님? 이제 좀 잠잠해진 건 상황이 나아져서가 아니라 대중이 이미 결론을 내려서인데. Who? How is it damaging? Isn't he already a retired actor? The shitstorm has settled down not because it's over, but we already made up our mind about you and we've moved on. 뻔뻔함이 지같네. Shameless. Just like him. 본인이 고소를 당해야 입장 주제해. 누가 누구? He's the one that should be getting sued. But he wants to sue who? 키역기스 which means 연예인 고소 소식 듣고 헛웃음이 나오는 건 처음이네. This is the first time I've heard of a celebrity lawsuit that made me laugh out loud. There you have it.
As serious accusations swirl around Kim Soo-hyun, actors across the industry have started pulling away, some quietly, others not so much. From social media digs to unfollows, here's who's made their feelings known. Long before the recent claims against Soo-hyun made headlines, some fans believe actor Choi Woo-shik may have already had doubts about him after Sae-ron's aunt spoke out. An old interview of Woo-shik from a 2014 episode of Radio Star resurfaced and sparked new conversations. At the time, Woo-shik was asked about working with Soo-hyun on the film secretly greatly. Instead of praise, he casually mentioned hearing a lot of negative things about Soo-hyun's reputation. The host joked about a possible rivalry and brushed off his comments, saying Soo-hyun was known for being friendly, just selective about who he let close. Because Soo-hyun was a huge name back then, Woo-shik got some heat for what he said, but now, people are looking at that clip differently. Since Woo-shik never explained if he was joking, some are wondering if the industry knew more about Soo-hyun than they let on. What do you think about this? Comment below.